All right, you guys, here we go. We're gonna paint, we're gonna take our 4 values now of green, and these 4 sections will be the different values. The arms and the top, we will start with those, and those can be just solid green for now. Start with a clean brush, like always. Make sure that the water comes clear after you're done washing. So let's start with our plain green in both arms and the top. So we're gonna come around. Now, I'm doing this the same time, the same day that I painted my background. So my background is still a little bit wet. If you are painting this, your background will be dry. So it's not as big of a deal. You can just carefully, if you've got little overlaps, be okay, but I'm gonna try to be a little careful on the edges here. You're filling in the whole arm. Try not to leave white spaces. Okay. And then the top with solid green, no tint or shade yet. Just leave it. Now so we've got dark green, green, light green, really light green. So let's just do our green here again, like we did with our practice. Start with that. And I haven't had to clean my brush at all because all I'm using is the same color. I don't need any water because the paint is already wet. It's not watercolor. All right, next let's do the black and green. Remember to mix that in so it's a smooth color of black, or sorry, a smooth shade of green. We're just gonna paint that down that row. So this should tell you that if you were thinking about this, the sun would be on this side of the cactus because it's lighter there, and this side is in the shadow, right? We can also take a little bit of this now and just outline that back edge and outline the underside here. Now, time to swish. We're gonna do green plus a little bit of white. So green, a little bit, more green, more white, green plus a little bit. To the second one over. Looks like I'm gonna have to mix more, run out. Mix a little more, make sure it's smooth. Up and down the whole thing. There we go, almost there. And then go ahead and just mix your brush into that white for your really light green. Fill in the last section. After you fill the last section, there I am picking up a little bit of the background because it's still wet. So I'm gonna blend that in. You really won't notice as much. It's in there. And then we've got, now you can do a little bit on the top. And on the outside of this arm. And the inside of that one, like that. To give those guys just a little bit of value change as well, okay? once this is totally dry, we will be ready to Sharpie outlining everything we drew with pencil. So up and down these lines around, and then adding the little spinities to him. So he looks like a little bit more, he looks like a cactus already. He would just look a little bit more like a cactus, okay? So there we go, good job.